Hi everybody, my name's Alison. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Scorpio. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. I mean, that's what we all want to know, right? That's why we're here. Before we get started though, I have a couple of quick announcements and I'm going to read over here. I want to remind everybody that I have a podcast segment that's going to start. There was a bit of a delay. I'm currently living in Florida and we had a tropical storm / hurricane come through. So I had to reschedule that. And unfortunately, this person's so booked out that now I won't be able to interview him until mid-September. So there's a bit of a delay on that. So I apologize if you've been waiting because I think I've got some phenomenal guests coming on. And then, so look for that. And then I also have Tarot Tuesday, where we go live every 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it is so much fun. This is donation based and we have people submitting questions through PayPal. So in the add a note section, that's where you post your question and then you have your donation. And I go ahead and I collect that throughout the week because people are submitting it in advance. And then you can also submit it live during the show. So if you just happen to randomly catch it and you want to submit your question there, do it. I do check PayPal throughout the show. It's a lot of fun. And people are super chatting questions in. So take a look at that. If you're wondering what it is, look at the past episodes that are posted on my site. And just notice in a couple of them, we had some technical issues. It's just the way it is with technology, but that has all been worked out. You can see it from the last one, but we've had some really great questions come in, beautiful people, really a lot of fun. You know, it's not just love questions, it's alien, it's reptilian, it's entity, it's look at the demonic Paris Olympics. Oh my God. Anyways, it's a lot of fun and there's some pretty cool questions and you guys make it, so thank you. And for those of you that don't know, I also do a missing persons consultation on my site and it's Tarot by Alison, Alison, Alison with 1 L. And I offer this service because I'm able to get into a meditative state where I'm actually able to look through somebody else's eyes. And I know it sounds weird and bizarre, but you know what? I have that psychic ability and I'm embracing it. And now I'm talking about it publicly, whereas before I kept it kind of private or just between, you know, some individuals that were in the psychic community. But now I'm actually putting it out there because I want to help people find missing loved ones. So I'm just going to read this to you. This is what's on my website. Discuss your missing persons case with Alison to see if this is the appropriate service for you and your loved ones. Learn what to expect before, during, and after your missing persons psychic reading is done. Learn how you need to prepare and what kind of results you can expect. Alison is fully transparent. Note, this is the initial consultation before we move forward with the psychic reading sessions. So this is to discuss it to see if this is right for you. And I let you record everything because I know it's emotional and there are a lot of information comes in. I can't remember it because I'm channeling. I can remember bits and pieces, but I am literally channeling. So while it's being recorded, you can share that with a private investigator or law enforcement, and it gives you details that you can write down and go from there. So that service is being offered on my site. Then I do tarot readings, okay? I love tarot readings. I love it all, but I'm doing the tarot readings, and that's where it's 30 or 60-minute readings. So if you'd like to book a reading with me, the link is also in the description below. Okay, that being said, so we've covered everything. So a lot is coming in. So let me go ahead and get into it. So remember, this is a general reading. So please take what resonates and go ahead and leave the rest. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And it's free. All right, here we go. Scorpio. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords, the Strength card, the 5 of Swords. We have a lot of sword energy. We have the King of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles, a gift and blessing from the universe. We have the 7 of Cups. For your opportunity, we've got the Hanged Man. And for your, wow, Scorpio. And for your challenge, we have the Ace of Spells, which is the Ace of Wands. Okay, so a lot coming in for you. I feel a lot of activity. We just, with the time I'm filming this is 8/9, so it's the day after Lionsgate. So a lot of really important energy coming in for people, even if we're in a Mercury retrograde. I really just feel that a lot is coming in for you. Wow, Scorpio. Okay, I'm feeling into the cards. I'm an intuitive empath tarot reader, and they speak to me. So right here in your recent past position, we have the Knight of Swords. And what this card is telling me is that you definitely have an obstacle that you overcame in your recent past. So whatever that might be for you, whether it's thoughts, words, or ideas, maybe it's old versions of you, but old ideas, old ways of thinking. And this could be something that happened pre-Lionsgate or just even before that, you know, depending on how much of a quantum jump you actually did. You have to do work to be able to get through that Lionsgate to do the work. I mean, you're going to be pushed through it anyways, but you can really do a quantum jump if you do a lot of work leading up to that. And I feel that you did. I feel like there's some obstacle that was really blocking you and you overcame it. Because in your present energy, we have the Strength card. And this is really telling me that you've overcome whatever blockage that you had and that you're really tapping into your heart energy now. And I think you're releasing a lot of pain is what I'm getting from this, and a lot of obstacles that were before you. So I think there was some shift that happened for you, and it's a good shift. It's very positive in the right direction. In your near future, we've got the Five of Swords, and this is just saying you've got more challenges and obstacles coming in, though, in the near future. So let's get some clarifiers and find out what that is. And you guys know I cleanse and I shuffle and I meditate and I ask for the strongest energies to come through in the cards when I do these readings for you. Scorpio. So the Five of Swords and the Five of Swords, you've got these intense obstacles, but I'm getting that you've overcome them here in the past, but wait till we get over here. Yeah, see, you overcame them. Okay, let me pull some more cards because I don't want you to be turned off by the obstacles. Yeah, you've got them. God, look at this. You've got the Strength. You've got the Magician. You've got the Page of Pentacles. You've got the Empress. And the King of Cups. See? I think you went through a big shift. And I think it had something to do with your emotions and with your perspective and outlook on life. I think something really shifted in you, and I think you had some type of a wake-up call, and it shook you a little bit in a good way, where like maybe your vision was clouded, and it just gave you this clear vision and a clear shot into what you want to do. But it's easy for people to say this, like the classic is when someone breaks up with somebody else, oh, I don't love them anymore. Okay. Of course you still do. It takes a while to break that off, but you don't want to admit it in your emotions, but you have it in your head. I don't love this person anymore. I don't love this person, but you don't quite feel it yet. Then that transition comes when you have moved away from that person with your emotions. So now your mind and your heart, your emotions, are in alignment where, okay, now I don't love that person the way I did. And now I can have that clean break and move forward. So with whatever it was for you, you were able to make a clean break in your recent past. And that is the Knight of Swords. And it was truth time for you too. I mean, this was like a big reality check, you know, that there was some blockages here, and it's doubled down by this 5. You know, you really had some blockages, but you found freedom to move through it. You found the ability to tap into your heart and to really use that energy to create this freedom and celebration for yourself. And I believe that that is a huge milestone for you, Scorpio, because I think that that's a hard move for you. That's the energy that's coming off of that. And then here in your present energy with this Strength card, and of course 8/8 Lion's Gate, well, that's what the Strength card is. It's the 8th card in the deck for tarot, right? It's being clarified by the Magician and the Page of Pentacles. And really what this is telling me is that with your inner strength, it's this beauty and inner strength that you have, tapping into this heart, your compassion, and just this, God, it's just a real lush, beautiful energy that you have. You're really able to manifest whatever it is you want to bring in right now. I feel that you've really taken charge of your life and of your emotions, of your 3D realm, you know, of your energy. I think that in the past, when I've done some readings for you, Scorpio, you've had to really conserve your energy and set up boundaries, because I felt like your energy was being taxed somehow, either by you worrying or any type of internal struggle, or by the people around you. But I feel that you've pushed through something, and now you're really in this active manifestation stage. And again, around 8/8, like I'm filming 8/9. So this is super powerful for you. And I would say that you have these opportunities that are presenting themselves now in the 3D realm for you. And this is moving forward into your future. I really feel that this is, you know, it's a time for these new beginnings. And I also know that you have the Ace of Pentacles down here in your advice and guidance from Spirit, but your opportunity is being presented here, and it's super positive that's coming in for you. And what I'm getting to for your near future, like I said, you've got some more obstacles here, but it's nothing you can't overcome, because you are currently in this loving vibration and you're carrying it forward with your strength and with that magician energy. It's a carryover with the King of Cups and the Empress card. She is all the queens put together. And you've got the King of Cups. He's the most intuitive of all the court, or not the court cards, but of all the kings. He taps into his heart and his intuition, and he's really able to make some sound choices. And I feel like that's what's coming in for you, to stay in this loving vibration. It's bringing you abundance and prosperity. I feel like it's bringing you a lot of new opportunities too. But I feel like a shift happened for you, and you're able to go into this loving vibration and stay there. I feel like a lot of pain, emotional pain, has actually left you. So I don't know if you're doing any inner work, if you're doing any quantum therapy. I don't know what it might be, or you're just able to process it on your own. But I really feel like a lot of pain has left you, emotional pain. So that's a huge turning point for anyone. So Scorpio, if this is your reading, this is going to be pretty intense, but it's Scorpio. It always is intense, but you have a lot going on. Okay, so that is your overall energy. Now let's go ahead and look at the advice and guidance from Spirit. So the first card up is going to be the King of Swords. So a lot of court cards. And so what I feel, well, not too many, but what I'm feeling is that, you know, this is really a time for you to be diplomatic and to really tap into the truth of who you are. And I think Spirit is telling you to really, you know, really sit with your new position right now, with your new outlook and how you see yourself. While you have a lot of emotions going on up here that are super positive, use your intellect now to really start analyzing these changes that took place and see this new version of you, because I think you put some old cycles behind. I mean, I really feel like a lot of pain left you, Scorpio. So now look at it and look at yourself and see the beauty of who you are right here, right now. Maybe you've been doing a lot of salt baths too. You know, that's what I do. I take a salt bath, and I literally, you're cleansing your aura. And I look at it this way, and I think this is a very Scorpio thing, that I'm a Virgo, but it's this very Scorpio thing, is that you take that salt bath, and when you release what no longer serves you, when the water goes down the drain, I always think of it as you are literally flushing your aura. You are getting any negativity, anything you don't want is just going down the drain, whether it's literal or a metaphor. It's just a wonderful image, I feel. And I think that you're having to look at that, what has left you, and look at how light you are, and look at how positive you are moving forward. The next card out is the Ace of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying you have a lot of golden opportunities around you. Look at what you want to create, what you want to bring in. You've got this magician up here. You can bring in whatever it is that you want. I mean, especially around Lionsgate with this infinity sign. I mean, you know, it's like an 8 on its side, right? So, I mean, you've really got a lot going on. But these golden opportunities are going to be presenting themselves to you. So keep your eye open for it. And then we have the 7 of Cups. And what this card is telling me is that you have a lot of choices. And that's tied into this golden opportunity. but you have a lot of choices around you. Nothing has settled yet. You haven't chosen anything. You're just looking at everything, but make sure you look, that your eyes are open, that you have the clarity of vision to see it. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. Oh my God, how beautiful. You are really vibing high. We've got the Lovers card. Oh my God. Scorpio, I haven't seen this for you for a while. We have another Ace of Pentacles. Now you have the Ace of Pentacles here twice. Twice. Wow, a lot of golden opportunities. Like I said, we've got the Knight of Wands. We have the Death card. We have the King of Pentacles. And we have the Six of Wands. So, God, this vibration. So we have this King of Swords, King of Truth, okay? Really to look at your situation. And now you are, I can't believe this is so awesome. So now you have this golden opportunity, and it's going to be in total alignment with who you are. This is going to check off all your morals, ethics, values, your whole belief system. It's really who you are and who you want to be, or who you want to even be with. If it's a relationship you want to bring in, if it's a career you want to bring in, if it's finances, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's all in alignment with who you are. And this is one of those things where, let's say you want a career, or let's say you want to start your own business, and you've got 10 must-haves. This is telling me that your new golden opportunity, or it could be plural, is checking off 8, 9 of the boxes, maybe 10 if you're lucky, but you are hitting it that high. That's what's coming in. And this is Spirit's guidance and advice. So you are to look for these things that are coming in. Okay, and then here again, same card, Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. So that tells me it's here twice. You can't miss it. It's going to come in fast. It's going to rush in and rush out. So you need to grab it when you see it. You still have things that you need to release that no longer serve you, because this is part of this transition and this transformation that you're really going through. It's intense. I mean, that's a big theme here. It's about, you had this transformation. I feel like you left a lot of pain behind in this transformation, but you have these golden opportunities coming in. The key, they're going to come in fast. Okay, they're going to rush right in. So make sure you're looking for it and you grab it when it comes in. You have so many choices ahead of you. Spirit is also saying, you've got the King of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. You have so much abundance coming your way, and this is going to be success and victory and pride in a job well done. I think the universe is rewarding you for all the work that you've done on yourself, whether you're aware of some of the work or not, whether it happened naturally, whether part of it was Lionsgate, whatever it is, you are being rewarded right now. So I can't believe the Wheel of Fortune isn't here for you. I just feel like you're riding it high. You're up on that wheel. So this is the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now we're going to look at your opportunity and your challenge. Your opportunity is the Hanged Man. And again, I think you've been doing it. The opportunity is for you to continue to look at things differently, to go through and continue this transformation, right? Because we're not stagnant. We're always evolving. And I think that this is what is for you. It's to go into that time to look at things, maybe through meditation, maybe just, however you operate. But you're going into a time of looking at yourself because you're making these transformations. And here's a dragonfly. So you're coming out transformed, the new you on the other side. But this is an opportunity. So, I mean, the work's never done, right? It's a continuation for all of us. Then your challenge is the Ace of Wands. This is out with the old and with the new. So if there's anything lingering, this is a challenge for you to release it. And I think that that's going to be part of this Death card, what Spirit's talking about. But you really need to continue to release. This is that added burst of energy for you to also carry with your golden opportunities with the other two aces, which are both pentacles. This is the Ace of Wands. This is that added energy. But the key with this card is out with the old, in with the new. So it's in your challenge position. Let's get some clarifiers. So we've got the High Priestess. We've got the Justice card. Oh my God, I swear to God, you can't make this up. You can't make it up. I fucking fucking love this when this happens. Sorry, YouTube. I fucking love it. I really do. I think it is so cool with the Three of Wands. Okay, so your opportunity is the Hanged Man. Okay, and it's being clarified by, and these are major arcanas, and it's being clarified by the High Priestess and the Justice card. And really what I'm getting is that when you go into this type of, it doesn't have to be a meditation, but when you go into this type of deep thought and really looking at your situation, you have an opportunity to transform yourself even more. It's to really use your intuition, and you really open up to this incredible divine consciousness, right? This cosmic consciousness, and you're really open and you're letting everything come in. You're in this receptive mode and you're not having judgment. You're literally letting everything come in, and then you will evaluate. This is a slow card. You're letting everything come in. See how it's coming in through on top of her head? It's coming in. And with the Justice card, this is just telling me, you know what? You know what you're meant to do. You know your path. You feel it. It's in alignment with who you are. I feel that you just have a lot of really intelligent opportunities coming in for you. I mean, I know that this isn't opportunity like an ace, but I'm just saying that's the vibration that's coming off the card. So what I'm getting is that you have so many incredible opportunities to become who you are, who you're meant to be right now. Use your heart, use your intuition. But I'm getting with these two cards that your mind, body, soul, heart, everything is in alignment for you right now. You've done some major work. I can't believe the changes from my previous readings for Scorpio. I feel like you really hit a milestone, and that's huge. I'm really excited for you. So that's your opportunity. Now let's look at your challenge. Your challenge is the Ace of Wands, out with the old, in with the new, and it is being clarified by the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands. Like I said, I can't believe that it hadn't come in, and here it is. And I shuffle and I ask for the highest vibration to come through, and here it is. So you are riding it. Now this is in your challenge position. So you still have work to do, but man, if you grab it, you are riding high. You're riding this wheel. Everything is really coming in for you in your favor. You're calling your ships in. You are really doing this manifestation work. You've already clarified your intention. You know what you want to do, and now you're calling it in. See, where is it? He's calling his ships in. They're coming in for you, but this is the challenge position, so you still have to be conscious and do the workload for it. Okay, so that's your opportunity and that's your challenge. It's here for you. Not everybody grabs it, but it is available. Okay, so one more thing I wanted to say, and I keep forgetting to say this in the very beginning. So when I do personal readings, and also during Tarot Tuesday, if you haven't seen that, what's happening is a lot of people want to know about love. Are they in a healthy relationship? What's their partner like? Or if they're single, you know, am I going to find anybody? So everything is revolving around love. And what I decided I'm going to do is I'm going to end each video with a love reading, but I'm going to end it for people that are having a difficult time with love. So if you're in a difficult relationship, that's what I want to read for. Okay, not if you're in a really good relationship, a harmonious relationship, or if you're not even interested in love right now, maybe you're taking a break. So this is for people that are having a hard time right now. I feel like they need more insight and help. So I went ahead and I meditated, I've cleansed my deck, and I have asked for the strongest energies to come through. So for Scorpios that don't want to hear this, I love you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. And if you could, like, share, and subscribe. And for the people that are looking for the love reading, I'm going to go ahead and do it with my love deck for you. So here we go. And like I said, I've already shuffled, but here we go. All right. So first card out, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, and the Star card. Okay, let me get some clarifiers. I am using the same deck. I'm doing a different style reading for you, for the love reading. All right, so the clarifiers are the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Justice card, the Three of Swords, and the Devil card. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that you really need to get clear on what it is that you want in a relationship. And I think that really needs to get clear in your head what your reality is. Because I feel that for some of you, maybe you thought you wanted something and it turns out you really didn't want it. I think that you thought something was going to be great and it turns out that it really isn't for you. And that's something that you really need to look at. And when you figure that out, then you need to call in what it is that you actually want. Okay. I just feel that you are asking for the type of relationship that maybe, I'm just going to say, like, maybe it's cool on TV, but when you have it, it's not. Maybe you thought somebody was exciting, but it turns out that they're exciting, but they're a narcissist. They only care about themselves, or that it's actually not a loving relationship. It's exciting, but it doesn't have love in it. It's not supportive. It's that kind of a thing where you thought one thing would be cool and it's not. So maybe it's like you were attracted to the bad boys and then he's cheating on you every chance he gets. And then you've realized, oh, that's not the type of relationship I wanted. I wanted something that's more loving and monogamous. Or, it could be the man. Maybe you're dating a woman that wants to sleep around and you're like, oh, yeah, not what I'm looking for. Anyways, it's one of those energies that's coming through. And so we've got the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, but then we have the Star card. And what I'm getting is once you get it clear in your head what you want and you stand up for yourself and you either have a discussion with this person that you're with and, figure out, or you accept them for who they are because you really can't change somebody else. And then you make the changes for yourself, right? Because really, I'm more concerned about your personal health, your mental health and your physical health. And I think when you figure out what it is that you want and you start to call it in, that's when you can heal yourself from this relationship. We've got the Star card. This is hope, faith, healing. But I really feel that the word healthy and healing is really coming in for you when I'm holding this card and when I feel into it. So I think it's about you finding a healthy relationship for yourself, one that really is uplifting and has a high vibration and that feeds your soul. I think that that's really important. So I've got the Two of Wands that's being clarified by. So the Two of Wands, this is you getting it clear in your head what it is that you really want to bring in. And like I said, I think that with this Nine of Swords and then the Ten of Pentacles, it's really reiterating what I just said, that this is like this never-ending nightmare. I think that you chose something that is really not in alignment with who you are or what you thought it really was once you got into that situation. Maybe you're in over your head, but this is what you really want. It's the Ten of Pentacles. It's finding that beautiful, happy, joyous family where you have everything and everybody supports everybody. They're loyal, they're monogamous, they're lovely. This is friends, family, pets, finances. I mean, this is kind of like having that ideal life. And that's your version of the ideal life, right? But that's what this card's representing. So that's why I say what I say. And then we've got the Three of Wands, and it's being clarified by the Four of Swords and the Justice card. And swords are thoughts, words, and ideas. And she's got the sword for justice. And then this is the Four of Swords. This is really you going into a type of meditative time where you really need to look within to see what it is that you want, that you really want, what kind of relationship, so that you can call it in. Now, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you to break up with someone or to go with somebody else. I'm just saying, look at your relationship and see if this resonates with you and think about it, because it's really about you standing in your truth and doing what is right for you. And right from wrong. And if you're in the wrong relationship, then it's time for you to make a move. Otherwise you're wasting your life and you're wasting somebody else's life. Maybe the other person is sucking the energy out of you. And so they're getting something from the relationship, whereas you're losing. You know, you need to look at it. Is this a good, healthy relationship for me? Because I'm getting that you need to make some changes to get that healthy relationship. And what I'm getting underneath that is that it's not a healthy relationship. We've got the Devil card, and I've got the Three of Hearts. I've got the Three of Swords. And this is really telling me that you're in a lot of pain and that it's not a healthy relationship. Whether it's toxic behavior, whether it is manipulation, whatever is going on, someone could even have substance abuse, that this is not a healthy relationship. I feel that this is not what you signed up for, that maybe you thought it was one thing and it turned, you know, or maybe it was always this and you thought it would be fun and now it's not. You find out how toxic and nasty it actually is. But that's the vibration that's coming off this card. And you need to pull the swords out of your own heart. Nobody can help you. You have to have the strength and courage inside you, which I believe you already do, looking at that previous reading. But for those of you that are having a hard time in love, if you can pull the swords out of your own heart and make that decision, that is how you end up looking for a healthy relationship. And when you're healthy, you're attracting other people that are healthy to you. Or hopefully, if someone's attracted to you and they're not healthy, you have enough boundaries to be able to say, no, you're not for me. Or, you know, they just go away. So that's what I'm getting, though, is that you have a lot of nastiness going on. I just want to show you. You want the health. You don't want this down here. That's really painful and it's no fun. That is a hard hole to grab or to climb out of, but I know you can do it if you want to, because it's all coming down to if you want it. All right, Scorpio, so that's pretty intense. So I wish you luck, and that's the reading I got for your situation. So if this resonates with you, then this is your reading. All right, everybody, sending you lots of love. And remember, if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. And don't forget to check out Tarot Tuesday. It is so much fun. And if you want to send a question, it's with a donation. Either do it through the PayPal that's in the link below, or go ahead and do a Super Chat or PayPal Live. It is a blast, really. All right, everybody, sending you lots of love. Bye for now.